welcome to another episode of the Fresh Blerd Air podcast. I am your host, Black Thanos, and I am joined by the one and only Alex Mac. Welcome.
I see. You gotta say that with the stank face, bro. You got Black Thanos.
Black Thanos.
With the stank face. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, bro? Yo, what's up? Hey, I am happy to be here. Glad to get the invite. And thank you. Thank you for having me, bro. Thank you.
Oh, no problem. So today we are going to dive into the up and coming 2024 NBA season.
Yeah.
A lot of moves happening now.
Yeah, a ton. And I hate talking about them because it just brings my mood down.
Mm-hmm.
We're both in the DMV, right?
And yeah.
And we're both NBA fans. And there's only one damn team in the DMV in the NBA. There's my Washington Wizards, man.
Okay. They just can't get right.
Just can't. Like they moved Porzingis to Boston. And it's just like, why? Why? Like you have a piece. First off, I'm happy for Bradley Beal. I'm really happy for Bradley Beal.
Bradley Beal held on. He held on.
Yes. Honestly, he should have went to the Lakers like 2 years ago when they traded for Russ. Because when it first hit my Twitter stream at Lakers and Wizards had a trade, and I'm like, oh sweet, Bradley Beal. All right, he finally going to like play for something. You know what I mean? And they say it was for Russell Westbrook. What? Why? How would that even work? You know, Bron is the ball handler.
Yeah,
you know, Bron is the offensive leader.
He's pretty much the point guard.
Yeah, so that's because it didn't make sense. I'm like, why Russell Westbrook? But Bradley Beal finally is going to play for something now.
Yeah,
and hopefully I'm rooting for them this year. To win the chip.
Because I remember when the trade was up when they broke up OKC and James Harden was up. OKC said, "Yo, we want Bradley Beal, and we'll give you James Harden." And they said no.
Nah, I'm cool.
Back then, I was like, I said if they would have, I guess they knew what would have happened, like they know now.
Yeah, I would not have guessed he'd have fell off a cliff like that. Like I would have never guessed he fell off a cliff like that. But I mean, he's always in the strip club. You don't really see him in the gym or whatever. There's no really like huge videos of him like in the gym. You always see him in IG.
See him going to a strip club or at some type of red carpet event.
Yeah. So I think they knew because he was just naturally just gifted. Like he's just naturally just gifted.
He was coming off the bench dropping 30.
Yeah. How does OKC not win the ring with that? Like I think Billy Donovan was the coach.
Yeah.
Of them, right? A, how did they not win a ring? And B, how's Billy Donovan still a coach in the NBA? There's no way you can tell me.
Because he won. Didn't he win? No, that's Carlisle. But that was Carlisle. Yeah. I was about to say that, but he won. I say, wait a minute. Nope, that was Carlisle.
Yeah, there's no way. You got a prime Russ, prime KD. Well, KD, I don't know. KD got like a 10-year. He's like Bron. They got like 20-year primes.
Yeah.
and you got Harden coming off the bench.
And he coming off the bench and he's dropping like 30.
How did they not win a ring? The Golden State Warriors is how, honestly. But still, like they could have squeaked by at one point. They almost did.
They played San Antonio. And that was back when San Antonio had their big three.
I forgot. It was still San Antonio too.
So, and it was a sweep. They didn't get no win.
Hey, when Pop got weapons, yeah, I mean, yeah, what else can you do? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, to finish off the Wizards, now they got and they traded for Gary Poole. Is it Gary Poole?
Jordan Poole.
Jordan Poole. Yeah, they traded for Jordan Poole.
Yeah.
For real. For real. Like no
Like, if you're
D.
gonna trade for somebody, can we get, can y'all get like something?
Yeah, I don't need the Betamax version of Steph Curry. Like, what the hell? Know what I'm saying? Like, just but we still got
Kuzma?
who's the dude from Israel? I
Oh,
never
yeah,
remember
him.
his name.
Because y'all they drafted him.
Advia, yeah, Deni
Yeah,
Advia.
he getting up there.
He alright.
Like, he's okay.
Defensively, he's pretty decent. But yeah, and we still got my guy, the fashion model. We still got him.
Oh, Kuzma.
Yeah, we still got Kuz, and that's not even. There's no reason to see the Wizards this year. There's no reason to
Unless
see
they
them.
playing my team,
Yeah, well, what's your squad?
Dallas Mavericks.
The Mavs. They're gonna be nice. They're gonna be nice. With Luka and Kyrie.
And since Kyrie coming back,
Yeah, Kyrie coming back. Should we have a healthy Luka? So I don't. They should make some noise this year. They're gonna be fun to watch. You know, they're definitely a team on my league pass. You know that like I bookmarked them on the league pass. You know, what I'm saying, to watch them this year. So yeah, I don't. Who do you think coming out the West though?
And so speaking of the West, we got, all right, let's hit up the Pacific Division. We got the Warriors, the Clippers, Lakers, Suns, and the Kings.
That's stacked.
LeBron already called it. He said, "Yeah, we're gonna win." I'm like, "Well, why would you do that?"
I don't know, man. Man,
Well,
he a year 35. Know what I'm saying? Of course, he gonna say
like, no,
he gonna say like, yeah, we gonna win everything. Like, yeah,
like,
okay, Bron. Okay, right,
stop calling your shot early. The season ain't start yet.
right. I mean, and AD only gonna play about 50 games, if that.
You see,
Know what I'm saying?
they added that new rule. You gotta play
Yeah,
if you want to be considered for, like, NBA, all team and all
yeah.
defense and MVP. You gotta play at least, what they say, like 70% of the games or whatever.
But do you think they care? I don't think they care about that no more. I don't think like NBA players
They was
care
only
about first team.
I think they was only doing this for because they trying to stop load management.
It's the Kawhi Leonard rule. Like, let's just call it what it is. It's the Kawhi rule.
Yeah,
That's all it is. But yeah, unless they put some like monetary incentives in that thing, I don't think
and put it in
players
the
are
contract.
really.
Yeah, you gotta play a certain amount of games if you want this and this and this.
Yeah, because other than that, I don't think the players gonna care. Like, oh, first team on defense, give a damn. You know what I'm saying? They don't
Yeah,
care.
they're like, I'm gonna get in the. I was like, I'm gonna get in the Hall of Fame anyway, or like I'm gonna get paid. Like, I'm gonna
That
still get my
guaranteed
money.
contract. So yeah, okay.
Now now that James Harden is on the Clippers,
Oh, is he now?
he got traded to the Clippers. It's like, damn, he forced his way out again.
It don't move does it move the needle? I don't think it moves the needle like at all. Like, okay,
Because what's name is not playing.
yeah.
We don't
Nah.
know. He keeps saying, "Oh, now it's another big three." I'm like, no, it's just two people.
No, it's not a big three. Like,
No, it's just two people.
was that a big?
It's Paul George and James Harden, and that's it. Because you don't know what's going on with Kawhi.
It's a big 2.3. Like, there's not no, it's not no big three. It's, yeah, again, like you said, you never know. You don't even know if Kawhi's going to play.
Mm-hmm.
Really. So I mean, but if like the stars were to align and the Clippers like remain healthy, or at least get healthy like right at the right time, like say like February, March time, and the Clippers like get healthy and get on the roll, I think they would be a problem. They
and just go on a tear.
Yeah, they could. I mean, it's possible. And like James Harden, like get out the strip club for a little bit.
Man, I don't know. He gonna be in there so much. They're gonna name the junk after him.
He's gonna have the Harden wing.
Pretty much.
Yeah, here's the James Harden wing right here. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't like. That's great. I don't know who you got coming out of that though. Who you think could come out of that?
Out of the Pacific Division, I still got because now after it's Golden State, but now you look at the Suns, because they got Bradley Beal over there, so that puts them in a different light.
That's man, like that's gonna be crazy. D Book, KD, and Beal, and they got the center. I can't remember his name. Damn, I can't even remember his name, but he was the center. He was pissed at the coach like the whole time. DeAndre Ayton.
No, what talking about the Suns?
Yeah.
No, they don't. No, they traded him away.
Yeah, I'm saying they traded him out.
Yeah,
they got rid of him. So
yeah, they sent him over to he go to Portland.
Oh, he's at Portland now.
Yeah, he out there in Portland.
Okay, speaking of Portland.
Oh
speaking of Portland, how the hell did Miami miss out on that? Why isn't Lillard a Miami Heat right now?
Because they probably didn't want to. Miami didn't want to give up anything. It's probably thinking like, oh, they was asking for too much.
Duncan Robinson, like get him out of here. Go, bye. What else could they elect, like picks?
It took like what's the name in trade talks? It was like what's the name, Tyler Hero. They had him up there.
Nah, you ain't getting Tyler. Nah, come on, son. Yeah, I'd hit him with the come on, son. Come on, man. No. You ain't getting Tyler. What else on this roster? You can't get Bam. You damn sure ain't getting Jimmy.
No,
you ain't getting Tyler. Other than them three, what else, man? Come on, like, look.
Who else is it? It's them and whoever else.
Yeah, I mean, you got a point. You got a point. Like I said, with the Duncan Robinson, 2 first rounds. Come on, please, just give me. Come on, but I feel. But I like the as the Blazers GM in those situations. I never get their mindset because it's like, he wants out anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like, if he wants to, if he picks it, because then it's kind of like malice, right? They just being an asshole at that point. Like, oh, you want to go to Miami? The Bucks. There you go. Nah. But
they did. Nobody can get mad at him. The city of Portland cannot get mad at him. He stuck it out until he couldn't. He's done pretty much everything he could in Portland.
Yeah, like what? And y'all didn't give him no help.
Nope.
What else is he supposed to do?
He was doing it by himself. He pretty much took them to the playoffs by himself.
They gave him like Melo, right? I think they brought in Melo, like past his prime Melo.
Like what? Like, I don't want this.
Like for real.
Like, yo, he's done. Like that man is done. He's done.
Yeah, man. Like what? Get me out of here. I gave y'all 10 years. Get me out of here.
He's like, I'm just now he's just in it for the money.
Yeah, but I mean, he got a legit shot at winning the chip though in Milwaukee, because like that driving dish game in Milwaukee is going to be crazy. Now, you know what I mean.
And then I feel bad for Drew Holiday, because he put out a whole statement. He's like, yeah, I wanna be here in Milwaukee, and I wanna retire here. 4 hours later, you just.
That's like that remind me of the Blake Griffin thing with the Clippers, where I think the Clippers came out and said, "Oh, Blake Griffin, he's a Clipper for life. We love Blake Griffin. He's everything to this organization."
And then he got sent away.
Yeah. Like not even a week later, he was out of there. But yeah. So I mean, shit. Who's coming out of the East?
We got. Let's see. We got the Bulls, Cavs, Detroit, Milwaukee.
That's right. The Cavs was balling last year. They came. I wasn't expecting
they was there
balling like that. Yeah,
they still need help, because the Spider can't do it all himself.
They got who's the white guy there that was balling? Like the Swedish guy, I think.
Mm.
You still have him? Oh,
I can't remember.
oh, I don't think they got him anymore. Did they trade him?
Knowing them, they probably did.
I mean, yeah. I mean, they got Spider, Imani Bates, Darius Garland is a baller, Jared Allen, Tristan Kardashian,
Oh,
Tristan
did you say
Thompson.
Tristan? I see what you did there.
Yeah, but they were Craig Porter Jr. He's all right. He's all right. Yeah, who's the coach? Because like they were,
I don't even remember who the coach is.
yeah, they were balling though. Like they was
They were there.
balling. Yeah.
I feel like the best thing that happened to the NBA was the play-in.
The playing. Yeah. Was it the Heat? Was it the Heat? Was the first play-in team to like get to a finals? Or something like that? Yeah. So that's whenever someone says the play-in, the only thing I could think of is my guy with the Timberwolves who was like celebrating like they just won.
Oh, you talk about
Pat Bev.
Yeah, Pat Bev. Man was celebrating like they won the championship. Man was on the scoring table and everything. Like, are you celebrating for third place?
I think he even hit the "This My City" on that.
Guess what? He got traded. And he got traded.
Yeah, to the Lakers. But yeah, whenever someone says the play-in, that's the I immediately think of.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, Pat Bev jumping on the table. But yeah, I still like Miami. I kind of still like Miami.
If you look at the lineup in the East, the main ones that stick out now, the Bucks really stick out.
Yeah, of course.
The Bucks, the Heat, Boston, and shoot, even the 76ers now. I mean, I don't know now because
I mean they still got Maxey and Embiid, but like who else is on there though?
It's like who got? Like only two people.
Speaking of Pat Bev, is Pat Bev a 76er now?
Oh, he on the 76ers?
They got him listed. Wow. Oh, Kelly Oubre. All right.
There was like I heard like there was an inside joke about that with James Harden. Because, what's his name? When James Harden was with the Rockets, he had his girlfriend, who I guess it was his girlfriend or whatever. And Kelly Oubre came to his party, left with his woman, and now they got kids together. And Daryl Morey signed Kelly Oubre to the 76ers to pretty much pee off James Harden.
Oh, that's dirty.
This happened after James Harden went to the thing and he was like, Daryl Morey is a liar.
That's why he was so pissed.
Oh, for real? I'm a liar. Guess what?
Okay.
All right, we're going to sign Kelly Oubre, and now y'all going to be teammates. And you're going to have to just deal with this. Because he pretty much took your woman and had kids.
That's dirty. Kelly Oubre, an animal. God damn.
Man, that's cold.
For real. They're probably all on the IG too. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, Maxey, Embiid. They got PJ Tucker.
Hey, what's the name? What's the guy that played for?
What else they got?
What's that? Tobias Harris.
Yeah, Tobias. Yep, he's still on there. They got Mac McClung. Yeah, and a bunch of role dudes.
A bunch of role players.
Yeah, a bunch of rollies. That's it, bro. Like, yeah, I don't know if I can see them making the Eastern Conference just off the strength of that, though. But yeah, I don't. To me, they never really give Embiid that much. I mean, they tried though. They had Ben Simmons. They got Harden. They had Yeah, I mean they tried.
They tried to give him. They tried to give him help, but they're not giving him the right help. Because when they got James, I think James was just trying to. He just wanted to get out of Brooklyn anyway.
Yeah.
He was just looking to get out of Brooklyn. I still think when he was in Houston, that man wore a fat suit.
He wore a fat suit just so he could get traded.
And then when he had the fat suit on, he still dropped about 30.
Right? With that step back, 3.
Oh yeah, they stopped that.
Yeah, because like not only is it did he just kind of like fall off a cliff, but the rule change kind of killed him too. So it's not the same Harden.
He would jump in. He will jump forward, and it like forces a foul on the other person.
Yeah,
now they was like, nah, we're gonna stop that.
Yeah, I hated that, bro. God, that shit was the worst. See, that's them. I don't know what the Celtics looking like.
So the Celtics just got what's that? Drew Holiday.
Oh wait, this thing gave me the damn stuff. Apparently, there's a soccer team called the Celtics too. Them Bamas. God damn KP. But yeah, they got Drew. They traded Marcus Smart though.
Mm-hmm.
He was the linchpin to the Celtics to me though. He was like the workhorse.
He was the one that that take the fouls.
Yeah,
like you always need that person on your team that's gonna fight somebody.
Right. In a lot of ways though, they kind of like Drew Holiday like kind of picks up the defensively for them anyway though.
Mm-hmm.
He kind of brings that defensive like energy and the pressure. So it's kind of a smart move for them really. But I don't know, because Marcus Smart was more like he was like the engine, he was like the motivator to me with that squad. But yeah, I mean, imagine you got Porzingis and Al Horford both stretching the floor. And so that's gonna be nasty. Like that's gonna be nasty, bro. Like because Drew can dish it or Drew can drive it, and then you got damn Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum.
If they don't get it, if they don't do something this season,
yeah, they better.
It's like then like, hey, what's up? Like, well, what now? They got the opportunity to do something this year.
Yeah, they really do. Because
there's not a lot of moving parts. The only most moving parts was Dame and James Harden.
Yeah, damn, that's about it, wasn't it?
Like the only two big names. But that's the only thing that was coming out of going into this season was since Dame requested a trade, is like, all right, where he gonna go? And then James Harden, he's trying to figure out what he gonna do, because he was pretty much making the Sixers life a living hell.
Yeah, I didn't even think about it that way. It's like the West got bigger. Like they got more weapons. Like they got people coming from the East, like retooling in the West. That's insane. But yeah, I don't know if I could predict. If I can have a finals prediction, I want to say, give me Suns Bucks. I guess that might be that. That's my prediction.
I say it'll be between, like in the East, probably the Bucks, Miami, or the Celtics. Probably like one of those three.
Yeah.
And then in the West, you gotta look at probably, because you got like multiples. You got, Dallas. You got Phoenix. Should I even say Lakers?
No, no. Lakers not doing nothing this year. They really not.
They got
they might get a play in.
they'll get a play in. But if only if what's the name stay healthy.
Exactly. That's why I'm not banking. I'm not banking on them. It's too many ifs. You know what I mean?
The
Like,
thing about it is he wasn't that much injured when he was with the Pelicans.
right. So where all this come from?
I'm like, what happened now? Shoot, they had like gave that man nicknames. They said call him half man, half a season.
Oh damn. Yeah, nah. Barkley killed me with street clothes though. Like
Oh
he
yeah,
killed me. We
every
call them street
time.
clothes.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
yeah, street clothes.
But you know what? I don't think the Lakers are going to do anything because in their media day, their big three, it was LeBron, AD, and Austin Reeves.
Hey,
That's your squad.
no,
I mean, he's nice. He's nice. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me
he,
wrong,
yeah,
but
all right.
Austin Reeves.
I was like, yeah, you got LeBron, AD, and Austin Reeves. Like no,
You don't
that
sit
does
your ass
not
down on the
that
end of
does
the
not
bench.
strike fear into anybody.
You're right.
Like, man, get out of here.
I got my guy Austin coming in. So nah, Lakers ain't doing nothing this year unless they make some like crazy trade or something.
Who they gonna trade for?
I have no
Ain't
idea.
nobody out there.
Yeah, I have no idea. I know Palinka guy. He gonna make have to like I don't know sell his wife or something. Like it's just nothing.
Ain't
There's nothing
nobody.
crazy.
Ain't nobody out there.
Yeah, it's everybody. Yeah, everybody just squatted up. You know.
Oh
So
shoot! You know what I just thought about? What's that? Russell Westbrook and James Harden team up again.
and go like 14-65 or something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The show nobody wants to see.
Like nah. Now that since James Harden's over with the Clippers and Russell is over there with the Clippers, right?
Yeah, I mean, the only again, if PG and Kawhi like get healthy and or James Harden actually like start becoming the old James Harden,
Mm-hmm.
and they hit a stretch around like get it going like late February, March, into April. Yeah, they might be talking. They might be doing. I mean, if anybody could do it, Ty Lue, he can put something together. So
Yeah.
you know what I mean. So yeah, I mean, it could happen, but I don't see them beating the Nuggets in the 7-game series. I don't see them beating. Hell, I don't see them beating Phoenix in the 7-game series. I don't see it though. Nah.
You think the Nuggets gonna repeat?
I don't think so. Nah, I honestly don't think so. But I think like the real championship probably could be Suns Nuggets. It could be like the Western Conference Finals could be the actual NBA Finals. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, I can't wait for that. That's gonna be a good series. It's gonna be a really good season. Like just all the teams out west.
Now it's like the balance has shifted to the East.
How?
Oh, because you got two big names. What's that? You got a couple of big names moving to the East. Well, matter of fact, it was one name.
Yeah, just Dame.
This Dame.
Yeah, that was
to the
it.
East.
Yeah, the Nuggets are still the Nuggets. The Warriors are still the Warriors. And the Suns just got that third option.
It's Bradley Beal, but if
so,
Bradley Beal can stay healthy.
No, if KD can stay healthy, if KD can stay healthy, then and Brad too, because because Brad's like 30 something too. So
that was his thing when he was in Washington. Like he was hurt a lot.
Yeah. I remember, but back when it was like John Wall and Bradley Beal, it was
but it was mostly John Wall being hurt.
Yeah. And then when Bill became the number one, but they never used him right to me. They never used Bill right.
They had the wrong coaches.
When did
And
they ever had the right coach? That's the question.
when did they ever have a right coach?
Yeah, I
I
don't
can't even
know.
remember.
Who's that? Who's the short white dude they had like a couple years ago?
Oh
He was
shit.
all right. He was all right, but he wasn't nothing because I don't even remember his damn name. So I mean, man, watch DC sports.
I'm telling you, yo, they trying to. I keep hearing these rumblings talking about they want to move the Wizards to Virginia.
Really?
That's what I
Man,
keep hearing. That they
you
want
could
to
have
move them to Virginia, move the Wizards, and they trying to talk about moving all of them, the Wizards
yeah,
and the Caps.
let them have them. Shit. So maybe we can get a real team.
Get an expansion team.
Yeah, you know, maybe we
Bring
can
back
get an
the
actual
Bullets.
team. Mm-hmm.
The
Yeah.
Bullets. Bring it back.
I mean, I don't know why they're faking. It's the nation's capital, and everybody knows the nation's is like obsessed with what guns.
Yep.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, it fits. It fits. Just Washington D.C. Bullets. Boom, right there. Don't try to hide it. Don't try to sugarcoat it.
Like
We
we
know
know
what
what
it
it
is.
is. Like when they was coming up with names, I'm like, the Wizards? Y'all couldn't come up with anything better.
Yeah, that kind of sucked. I can't remember what was the other names with that. That was so long ago, though. I don't even remember. But
I don't know. So I know there was because they came from Baltimore.
right, yeah,
It was in Baltimore. There was the Baltimore Bullets.
yeah. I think they moved down in the 60s, 70s, or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it sticks, especially like in the 80s. You know, the Washington Bullets like really made sense then because like when crack hit DC back in the 80s,
Yeah.
it was wild.
The DC was the number one murder capital.
Yeah, back in them days,
Mm-hmm.
I go back there.
Speaking of
I lived through it.
speaking of bullets, Ja Morant. This guy.
what? What? I mean, some people just dumb. Some people are just dumb. Like there's no.
Hey, why would you put yourself in you're in the spotlight? You're in the spotlight every day. You are a public figure. Why are you doing these things?
Like this, but and the people keep saying like who's around him? Like who's around him? Who's the people around him? You can have like the smartest people on earth around you, but if you're not gonna listen to them and you go, oh man, whatever, I'm gonna do my thing.
Like, dude, you're not a gangbanger. What you doing? You are a public figure. You
You
ain't been about this life. Why you doing this?
you in the NBA, bro? Like what you doing? You were tens of millions of dollars. What's this, man? Nah, leave that stuff to the people that need to do that to get on. You already on.
He's supposed to be the next man up.
Right, he's supposed to. They were trying to market him as like one of
The
the
new face.
faces of the league. What you doing, my guy?
And now him doing all that. I was like, you flash a dang on gun. He's like, oh, it was a toy. No matter if it's a toy or not,
That
on
make it
camera,
worse.
it looked real.
Yeah, but that make it worse. Oh, it was a toy gun. The hell
It didn't
you
even,
going
you
ass
shouldn't
doing
have it
with
in
a
the first
toy
place.
gun? I'm done with you, bro. I'm done with you. Yeah, and then he do it again. I mean, some people just dumb. Some people just dumb. You can't tell some people something. You know what I'm saying?
And I knew they was going like they had to do something. You gotta make an example. Like this will not be tolerated. And then like they say he's pretty much suspended for the whole half of the season.
Yeah.
And that takes him out of getting any type of certain awards that will make the team give you more money.
Yeah,
Because they put the little incentives in your contract, like, hey, if you make NBA All Team, you get like $50,000 or something.
It's always wonder if you get suspended, do you still get like paid for those games, or do you just miss the check?
Usually don't. If you get suspended, you don't get paid.
Oof.
Because you're pretty much getting is suspended without pay.
Stupid tax. That's all that is. It's just a stupid tax. You got to pay the stupid tax. That's just what it is. But I don't. So what? I mean, do Memphis move on from him?
No, he's still with the team. He just suspended for half of the season.
But I mean, at a certain point, does Memphis just say, you know what, you just a headache. You're causing just nothing but bad PR. We're just going to move you.
Nah, they ain't gonna give him a, because right now he not in the news. Like ain't nothing going on, so he's keeping quiet. You ain't hear nothing about him.
Yeah, that's right.
Since the whole suspension went down, you ain't heard nothing else about John Morant.
Not a pin drop coming from
John Morant. Nothing else about John Morant.
True. Yeah, that is true. He had a quiet off season.
What he's doing is like, you better just be in the gym, and that's it.
Yeah, that's all we need to see you do. I wonder if his IG is still up. Like, is his IG still up? I wonder if they shut that thing down.
If I was him, I wouldn't advise it. You don't need to be on no social media doing nothing.
I want to see an IG, a TikTok. I want to see nothing. Get your ass in that gym.
You better be working on your game.
Crazy. Like, it's crazy. But I mean, some people I don't know. Because I can't, if I was 20, how old is y'all? Like 24, 25, something like that. With millions and millions of dollars.
Early 20s. Like he's early, probably mid 20s.
Yeah.
Like you making all this money,
Man.
and you being stupid. Don't do that. While you doing this,
I'll probably be the same way. Because when I was in my 20s, I was dumb as hell too. So yeah, I'll probably be same way. Oh man, whatever. The hell what y'all talking about? I'm gonna party. I'm gonna do me. I'm gonna do me. What y'all talking about? I get kicked out the league. What I'm saying, but yeah, man. Yeah, I didn't even think of that. Yeah, he had a super quiet off season this year.
Yeah, since the whole when Adam Silver came down, he's like, all right, he suspended for half of the season, and that was it.
Yeah.
He ain't hear nothing else. He ain't hear nothing else from John. He's like, all right, yep, thank you. All right, I'm suspended, and you probably won't hear from him until I guess like half of the season. What's that like when you get back?
Like what, Valentine's Day? Like All-Star?
So like, he'll be back after All-Star break, probably.
Yeah. So what probably woke him up was like, wait, I ain't getting paid? I said, wait, you mean I ain't getting paid?
No. But the first time when he got in trouble, he talked to the commissioner, and he looked him right in the face, and he said, I will never do this again. He did a whole interview. I have to be better. I will never do this again. Right after that, like a week later, man, in his car with his friend, flashing a gun. I'm like,
just
dumb.
See? Just dumb.
Like, why would you do that? Now, guess what? Now you're gonna pay the consequences.
What the old timers say, stuck on stupid.
Yep.
You know what I mean? That's like the very definition of stuck on stupid. Damn John Morant. About to get kicked out the league, bro. Jeez. All right. Yeah, bro. It's been fun. It's been real. Know what I'm saying?
Before we get out of here, I have 5 random questions.
All right. Oh yeah. Yeah, let's go.
Best flavored Dorito.
Cool Ranch.
Oh yes, thank you.
Cool Ranch. They got all these crazy like flavors and stupid stuff. Like just give me Cool Ranch. Best flavor they ever made.
I take Cool Ranch any day.
Yeah, off top. They all bump all that other crazy stuff. Just give me the Cool Ranch. Done.
What do you need more in life?
Bro, you really hit me with a diva. Like I'm a real question. I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out. Like I'm really trying to figure that out. Like, yeah, damn, that's a good question. I ain't got an answer. Can I answer for you? You just hit me. You hit me with a deep one on that one. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, scratch that one. We're gonna switch that one out.
No, that's good. You can leave that. You can leave that in. No, that's real. That's real. Like, damn, I don't know, honestly.
All right. What is your biggest fear?
Dying unfulfilled. Yeah, probably biggest fear is dying without feeling any fulfillment. Look, man, I need to lay down on the couch or something right now? Like, is that what we're doing?
No.
You hit me with two deep ones. Like, oh, wait a minute.
What 3 words best describe you?
Weird, eccentric, creative. Yeah.
What's the weirdest thing you've ever eaten?
I'm gonna keep it PG. No, there was, what was that? Some exotic animal. When we were in the Caribbean, there was some like exotic sea animal that we ate. I can't remember this. It's either crocodile or like some something in that lane. It was chewy, gristly, and yeah, it wasn't all that good. But yeah, that was probably the weirdest thing. I want to say crocodile. I want to say crocodile. I think that's what it was. Yeah, I could be wrong, but I think that's what it was.
What do you feel is most important in a friendship?
Realness. Being real in like always, like, you know, being honest and also like being truthful if somebody's messing up or things of that nature. Just being real, just being honest, just, hey, that's dumb. Sometimes you just get real, hey, nah, that's dumb, what you doing? Because I need it. I know I need it. And so yeah, but a lot of people don't like that when you're like that blunt or
some people don't like the whole. They're like, all right, I said, I know you being real, but I don't need. That's like if a woman, because you're not supposed to answer this question when it comes to women. If a woman asks you, do I look fat? Your immediate response should be, no, you don't look fat. But if you say, yes, you do, you're not supposed to do that.
Friendship and relationship, two totally different things. No. Two totally different things.
Like with friendship, you can, like, you tell me like, hey, yo, what's wrong? I was like, yeah, don't do that. It makes you look stupid.
Right. Relationship though, you go, okay, okay, I like it, but what if we, you got to finesse it a different way, right?
You gotta tweak it a little bit.
Right,
yeah. Because like before you give your answer, you gotta think in your head like, okay, how can I say this without getting me killed in the end? Yes. How can I make it come off nice?
Yeah, how do I do this where I'm not like getting no play for like 6 months? Like, okay, there's a fine line I gotta walk here, But that's totally, when it comes to women. Nah, don't do that. And that's a whole nother thing I could get into. That's a whole nother thing. I ain't even gonna lie. Yeah. Because they don't know what the hell they want. But I'm not going into that.
It's cool. It's all good. All right, we're gonna wrap it up here. Before we got it, you wanna plug anything?
Yeah, sure, I will. Hey, Alex Mac, I am where I got a whole spiel. I put together.
Go ahead.
Right. So yeah, Alex Mac is the curator of the cringe, maestro of the meh, captain of that catastrophe called the Maniacal Books Monthly Podcast. It's a literary-ish podcast that deals with mostly books, but also video games, TV shows, movies, anything that's like narrative based. I talk about the writing process, or just like review books and movies and things like that. And also I talk about comic books and a little bit of sports and whatever the hell I feel like talking about at that particular moment in time. But check me out on everything. Like literally everything, wherever you get your podcasts, all the social medias, on Max Books Pubs, and check me out. Hopefully, I have something you like, and support your boy. Also, I got books for sale, MaxBooksPubs.com. Come check me out. I'm on 4.4 out of 5 on Amazon. You know what I'm saying? Your boy doing some things. You know what I'm saying? But check me out, man. Hopefully you'll stop by, buy some stuff. And hit me. Peace.
All right. This has been another episode of the Fresh Blerd Air podcast. This has been your host, Black Thanos.
Yeah, you gotta say that with the stank. Black Thanos.
With the stank face.
Hey man, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you for having me. And
no problem.
We're definitely gonna link up again, bro.
Oh, of course.
All right, man. Peace.
Hey, peace.